Oh, when weapon durability falls to 0, attack decreases and the weapon cannot be repaired with a grinder. Okay. So I guess you have to use an instant repair tool in that case, huh? Alright. So this is the previous boss room for the boss we literally just killed. Everything is on fire and everything's crazy, and this boss took me about like, I want to say like half an hour maybe? Something like that? And I got robbed on it quite a few times, honestly. There were like 3 times where I should have beat it and I got totally fucked. Here's Geppetto, by the way. Okay.
I'm glad.
New cutscene?
I was so scared I would lose.
Dude, stranger danger,
son.
take your arms off me, man. I've known you as my father, quote unquote, for like 5 minutes.
Being out here.
Collectively.
Fortunately, you didn't need my help.
No, I didn't.
I'm so proud that I got to see my son defeat the king.
I know, right?
Hopefully the lesser puppets
I'm the true
will
king
die
now.
down soon.
He's my +1.
Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse of the petrification disease still lingers.
Okay, so
It's
Romeo
tough,
was the one that was directing
but I
the
know
puppets
where
and giving
we
them
should go
will,
now.
I suppose?
The grand exhibition. Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure.
Of course.
As a man of invention, I'm
Let me guess, you're just
skeptical of the
manipulating me to
alchemists,
take care of all
both
your
their
errands, aren't
science
you?
and their
What's
motives.
next? Go to the grocery mart,
But
pick
they
up
may
some
be the
eggs, pick up
city's
some
last
milk, do
hope.
some laundry? Old man?
Won't you help
Huh?
me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
I doubt it. It's probably gonna be a
It will
story-related
help
item or
many
something.
others. It's worth exploring. Go to the grand exhibition.
It's probably not
see
gonna be a
what
new
you can
weapon or a
find.
new ability or like some fucking crazy thing. Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm sorry, Poppy. Never let me disgrace you again. Don't look a gift horse. Okay, he just gave us a whole nother heal. Holy shit. I'm sorry, Dad. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Forgive my ignorance. I am blind to the ways of the world. You see, I am but a fresh boy. I'm a newborn. What are these guys? Are you serious? These guys fucking suck. These dudes are fucking losers. Oop. Be behind me? Nope. Oop. You guys are fucking losers. They're jabronis. They're terrible. They're hardly worth even being afraid of anymore. Okay, this is definitely fucking, yeah. I don't believe you. Oh, the pupper has a fucking weapon now. Okay. I really wish the game would actually, like, let me respond earlier. That nonsense, no. It's actually kind of crazy because when you use an ability in this game, it doesn't let you respond right away afterward. You have to, like, wait for it to let you respond, which is kind of wacky, honestly. That is so much more damage. Holy shit. Yeah, I gotta, like, really lean on these dagger abilities because I am not using these as often as I should, and on the Romeo fight, I was maybe able to use it, like, 2 times, maybe 3 times.
All these puppets look utterly down, depressed even. And that seems weird. That's weird, right?
A little bit weird. I mean, I just killed their king and their ruler, so, like, I mean... If somebody killed the giant robot asshole that was giving me mystical powers, I'd be pissed, too. Maybe a little bit suicidal, maybe a little bit depressed. I want superpowers.
They seem lost. Then again, maybe
Am I gonna run into the 2 assholes from the Malum district again? The fucking fox and the cat?
They can't tell their elbow
Fox
joints
and the
from their
Hound?
tail sockets. I'm not
This
even
honestly
sure they
seems
can
like
function
somewhere
without
where
the
I'd
king
run
to
into
guide
them. This is a little bit like... Let me guess, ambush? No ambush? Really? Okay. That is definitely an ambush. There ain't no fucking way that's not an ambush. I don't believe you. There's a maid down there. Nothing over here. Something gonna jump out a window? Really? This level is way too fucking easy, man. Where the hell is my actual Souls like? Where's that at? Not here still? Really? Maybe this is just like a narrative thing. Maybe this is just a narrative thing. Maybe the puppets are all just depressed and they can't congregate and they can't strategize and do actual damage. Maybe they're just fucking losers, you know? Maybe I'm just bullying them. Maybe I'm just picking on them. Maybe I'm the dick. You know, maybe we're the asshole all along. Maybe it's one of those, you know? I can't believe there's such a significant lack of ambush potential. Why is that? Let me guess, because you concentrated all of it in one area because there's a box over here. Yeah, but honestly, this game is really, really polished. Like, if you play it for yourself, you can actually feel how well made it is. Like, I know there's a lot of Souls-likes that are, like, kind of subpar in quality, but, like, this game is really, really good. Like, I implore you to play it if you're into RPGs and Souls games. Like, this game is fucking phenomenal so far. Like, the bosses are challenging, but not too brutal. It's, like, the perfect amount of challenge, I think. Okay, I couldn't respond to any of that? So as you saw right there, when you hear that really deep twang or whatever and you get the red, that's a perfect parry. So whenever you nail a perfect parry, you do a little bit of posture damage, and you can get certain beneficial effects from timing your parries better and better and better. So there's an actual active skill incentive to, like, learn and acclimate to your enemy's attack patterns and shit like that. It's really, really, really cool. And, like, of course, every enemy is pretty much different. Like, all of them have different attack patterns, they have different properties. There's things that are resistant to different elements, so you have to incorporate different strategies and stuff to work against them. Like, it's really, really cool. The only criticism I gotta say, really, right now at this point, is there's a significant lack of enemy variety. But these dogs are new. Like, these solid head dogs, these are totally new. But they're just puppers with solids. Like, it's just more dangerous doggies, is pretty much it. I suck. I suck. It's pretty cool, too, because, like, depending on the sound that it makes when you deflect, you can actually use that to help your timing, which is really cool. That's just a guy with a head missing. That's pretty common in Souls-likes, I think. No item pickups, no item pickups, no item pickups, okay? That's why, because they're all over here. But they're both consumable drops from enemies, so they're not important. Okay. Oh, I go through the marked door, obviously. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. Okay, here's gonna be the bullshit. This looks like bullshit. Yeah, okay, alright, okay. I'm dropping a heal just to be safe. I don't trust this at all. Absolutely the fuck not. I was gonna say, I don't trust this for shit. Oh, these assholes again. God, this little dagger is putting in work, dude. This thing is fucking cray-cray. Let me guess, more window jumps? No window jumps, really? Okay. Okay, this is gonna be a crazy big map, isn't it? Okay, can we level? We can. But we already have advance up to 20. Let's go a little bit more on vigor. I think I want to get vigor up a little bit, and I think I want to start pumping health some more as well. That's where it came from, isn't it? Or is this one? No, this one is where it came from, because there's the fountain outside. That's right. Okay, there's a locked door there. Shortcut. Hey! I thought you were gonna scare me, huh? Okay, I thought I parried that. Oh my god, damn, you do a lot of damage. What the fuck? Ow. I didn't know you could do that. I've only literally fought this enemy like one other time, so I have no idea what his capabilities are. I do remember it beating the absolute fucking shit out of me, though, that being said. There we go. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay. Star fragment, good. I had to adapt my timing to parry a little bit later. I was a little bit too early the first time around. Although this is an ambush, I hear another enemy off to my side. Yeah. Fucking bitch! What do you think was gonna happen, horror? That radiant ergo fragment. Nothing else, really? Goddamn stingy. Insane. Other ambush? Oh, okay. Lorenzini Arcade, first floor key. Flamboyant and lively place. Now it spills over with the dead and something, something, something. Probably some lore shit. Okay. Well, this place isn't that bad so far. It seems they've ramped up the damage values on the enemies a little bit, though. So I gotta be a little bit wary of that. Ow. Yeah, they've definitely ramped up the damage values on enemies to compensate for, like, you being a high level. Definitely what it seems like. You're entirely new, okay? I don't trust that as far as I can throw it. Wait, do you just spew corrosion gas or something? Fire weapon? Ow. Okay. They don't really hit that hard, though. And they can't do anything from behind, alright. Just a little bit of experimentation. That might have been a little bit too risky at that level of health, though, honestly. Okay. You think I'm taking your surprise bullshit? This isn't a haunted house, motherfucker. Like, I will destroy you. I will end you really fast. Like, I know I look like a femboy. Okay, grabbies. Oh my god, they're weak as fuck. That must mean they do like an insane amount of damage if they hit you, though. Okay, more of this corruption bullshit. Oh, that's definitely death. There's no way that's not death. Okay. Okay, I have no idea what the fuck that was. It's almost like she was begging me not to keep hitting her. There's a butterfly. Oh, there's a butterfly. You know what that means. Trap? Yep. Alright, those dull things are new. Oh, you're an explodey thing, right? Oh, this one fights back. That's what it is. Okay, this thing actually hurts like shit. I gotta be careful. How often? Somewhat frequently. Okay, it's not that bad. Oh, okay, alright, they disappear. Alright, I should have been more aggressive on it. I thought it was doing like a big burst AoE thing. Whenever I see something charge and start to flash repeatedly, I usually get the fuck away from it instinctively. Are you serious? Are you serious? Really? Like, even though I was smart and I backed up so I could get my charge attack off? What the fuck? That is so cheap. Alright. Oh, hell no! I ain't going in there. You're out of your fucking mind. The hell? Do I look like I was born yesterday? I ain't going in that. I don't know what the fuck is down there. We got like 3 heals? Fuck that shit. Okay. Of course. Gelatinous slime babies, of course, and they explode when you kill them. Okay. Ah, alright. This is the part where I saw that. Okay. Okay, I guess we're going into the blood red wine cellar because what the fuck could go wrong? Not like I haven't seen every horror movie in existence ever. Oh, it's another one of those big fuckers. Okay. You know what? That's doable. Not a problem. Problem. I misgauged. I fucking parried for sure. No, I didn't. Ow! Ow? The fuck? Like... I fucking dodged forward. That's actually fucking crazy. Okay, this guy's cracked. That's death. Okay, I'm in a corner. I can't do anything. Okay, that's fine. That guy hits like a fucking truck. Holy shit. I did not pay attention to the navigation on my way into the room. That's my fault. Fine, I should have known better. That's a rookie mistake right there. Okay, so we didn't get any shortcuts, so I still don't know where to go. I don't remember this bitch being that bad. I dodged backward! Come on, man! I know I mistimed my parry right there, that's fine. I don't mind mistiming the parry, but don't say I didn't fucking do an input when I know I did. I should be able to kill her from there. Yeah, I'm not really worried. Okay. Arc Moon, Moonstone to the Covenant. They drop those? Okay, that's cool. Now I know I can farm those. That's pretty neat. I'd like to avoid farming if necessary so I can level up my weapons accordingly on an average scale, but... Okay, there was an enemy that broke from the left and the right here. Straight out the window. Incredible. Okay. This guy spews acid and poison and shit like that. I'm not really worried about him though. Yeah, he's like really useless. Okay. You need to get out of here, homeboy. I'm not fighting you both at the same time. So if I go aggro on this guy and this guy happens to spit something on me that doesn't like any damage, that's just a lot of health wasted. You gonna explode? No? Okay. Oh, decay does health damage as long as you have the purple on your bar, regardless of whether you're... Oh no, okay, alright. It acts as an environmental, but the status will decay you and deteriorate your health over time. That's how this works. Okay. Okay, lucky dodge. Wait, this guy was like weak as shit. Yeah, that's right. I was able to just stab the fuck out of that guy before. Okay. I fucking parried, you fucking dyke. Loser. Fucking act like I didn't parry that. Piece of shit. Oh yeah, now we can get the butterfly, that's right. Let's use one of those so we can kill these fucking idiots really fast. I'm around. These things hit like fucking trucks. But they die really quick. No, I want to target the baby. Fucking asshole P. Fucking dickhead. So stupid, dude. Why does it target the butterfly when there's an enemy right next to me that I'm facing toward? What the fuck? Alright. What a stupid, pointless death. That's so fucking dumb. Alright. Not really my fault on that one. We take those though. Lost all my fucking Ergo that I had accrued to, which kind of fucking pisses me off. Not like I can really do shit about it. What a fucking dumb way to die. Fuck you. Go down and get our shit back. Okay, their tracking is really good, so I gotta acclimate with my dodge timing a little bit better. And then I mistimed my parry because I expected it to not read. Awesome. Okay. Shock thing again. Kill you. Straight out the fucking gate. Straight out the gate. Okay. Ah, half moonstone, okay. Get our shit back. can't believe that just fucking happened, to be honest. That's so stupid. Yeah, I was gonna say, I swear to God, there was another enemy that came out. Oh, man. Okay. Is it gonna fall too? No? Okay, I thought it would, like, remain aggressive and, like, walk off the cliff trying to kill me. Of course. Of course. Now it does. Okay. Okay. Okay! Alright! Because I'm not inputting the fucking button. You're absolutely right, game. Uh-huh. My timing is not bad. My timing is really good for that, but... Look, like, I can't do anything if you're not registering the input, dude. There's no item over here. I don't have to worry about this. I was able to drop on this and not take fall damage before. So let's do that. Wine cellar is... No, this is where the fucking... No, I have to go up this way, right? I think. Yeah, got the puddle guys. Where's the other puddle, man? What the fuck? Oh, there you are. See, I know there were two. I'm very good at, like, remembering shit environmentally, and they blow up, and I remembered that, and I ran away and still got hit in the back, so that's cool. Oh, the wine cellar's down here. I'm just a fucking idiot. Alright. Okay. Let's do one of those. And then we can use our double bullshit, so let's do that. Okay. Hello. Okay, even though I dodged backward earlier than that. I can't move. Stuck in a fucking wall, I can't move. Asshole. Okay. Okay. I don't think so, but alright. And dodge the first one. Okay, this time parry. I dodged? What the fuck? Why are you sitting there still doing attacks when I dodged? Yeah, of course. Of course. Of fucking course. Holy shit, dude. I love how they always have to trap me in a wall to have any shot at killing me. That's fucking insane. Okay, we're running past that guy from now on. That guy does way too much damage, and he takes way too many heals for me to kill, so we're running past him from now on. I just wanted to kill him to make sure I get the authentic experience, so I'm not running past enemies and shit. No ambushes in the cellar, really. I mean, there was that big guy. That big guy was, like, really, really tough, and this is probably the first of several shortcuts we're gonna get for this area, if I had to guess. And this looks like it's gonna go to that one door that was locked. Let's kill the enemy first. Okay. Uh-huh. Because I wasn't stood behind it. Uh-huh, of course. Alright. Waste of a heal. That's okay. I mean, we're gonna get a shortcut right off the bat anyway. All of you are invited to the concert being held at the Menard Charity House. We pray for the successful opening of the exhibition. Children sponsored by the Menard Charity House have a message of love and hope for all of you. Don't miss the chance to listen to the most innocent performance in all of Krat. Date and time, whatever. Lorenzini, Arcade Central Plaza. Lady Isabel and Sophia M. All profits from the performance will go toward our less fortunate neighbors. Okay. You need the Arcadia Underground Passage key. Okay. This is not a shortcut yet. That has me mildly concerned. Gemini's Iron Protection. That's pretty cool. Okay, we can't open this, and this is decay, so I want to get the fuck out of that. That is really unfortunate. I was really hoping we'd get a shortcut by this point. I don't know what the fuck that thing is, but it looks like it hurts like a motherfucker, so... Ideally, let's see if we can hang out down here and be a little pussy, and wait until it walks by again, and then we can open the door. Alright, later, Mibu. Thank you for the host again, by the way, homie. Guys, if you're not following Mibu, if you've been here this whole time, go follow my homie Mibu. I've known him for, like, literally 6 or 7 years, maybe more. Really chill dude, very philosophical. Although he would hate me for saying that, we are literally just walking corporeal flesh sacks, and that's pretty much it. Where's the big guy? Okay, he's way over there, I don't give a fuck. Of course, okay. Oh, and he's coming right this way. Alright. Okay, so here's the deal. Here's what I'm proposing. I'm proposing we use this, we do this, and we do this. Of course, you'd have a follow-up. There's no way that's all there is to you, homie. Oh my god, he hits like a bitch! Holy shit! Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. And I'm on the wrong set of items, that's great. Alright. You guys explode. Get away, okay. This guy lost interest. I really don't want to spawn any more jabronis if I can help it. That another one? Oh man. I'm gonna say, please give me my abilities for fuck's sake. I need them for damage. Oh, I'm not getting hit by that. Fuck that. That shit's gotta do so much fucking damage. If his regular move hits that hard... Oh my god, look at the fucking damage difference. Jesus Christ. So much fucking damage. Jesus fucking lord. I definitely gotta use these more. I did not mean to do that. Alright. No, what the fuck? You never did 3 before, you lying cocksucker. What the fuck? I tested that too. Okay, well now I know he can do 3. I'm not getting hit by that. Out of your fucking mind, you think I'm getting hit by that? Okay, my timing was a bit shit right there. That's right, they can do 3. Nope, get away from that. Okay. Nice, okay. Stagger potential. Ugh, that was alright. That was a little bit risky. Okay. Nope, not getting hit by that. Okay, I gotta heal back. That's good. Let's avoid using it if we can hold it. Nice, good shit. Alright. Cool. Okay, they're not too bad. They just hit really, 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 really hard. Okay. Explains why they're so fucking easy to kill, though. Okay, they're a bit healthy, don't get me wrong. Like, they're a bit healthy, but they're pretty slow and easy to get around. So they're not really all that bad. Like, they're not really that deadly. Fucking god forbid you get hit by that red attack. That red attack looks like it was gonna fucking do some serious harm. Okay, she delayed even more than I expected her to. Okay. One more explodey guy? One more explodey guy. Oh. No ambush? No ambush. I've got to be really close to a shortcut at this point. I'm trying to be really cautious here. Really keeping an eye out for any ambush stuff. That's got to be my shortcut door. Thank fucking god. Oof, okay. Now I'm not as afraid. No ambush? No ambush. Few citizens in Krat do not know who V is, the Crown Prince of High Society, the man who came up with the Grand Covenant of the automated puppets and built the best manufacturing company at the age of 18. The man who's always fancy and is passionate about making people laugh, V is the most hated and beloved man in Krat, but his innocent passion makes even his opponents sentimental. However, even fewer people are aware of the tragedy he experienced in his youth. The true nature of the death of V's parents was covered up. Officially, they're victims of a homicide during a mugging. Even though V experienced such a tragedy in his youth, he grew up with a cheerful personality and became a well-known person for many parents would be proud of. However, there's no one who knows that V, a well-known... what? Secretly requests for the case history every year, and that his request is always denied. Suspicion surrounded this tragedy at the time, and there is known to have been pressure from the workshop and the alchemists throughout the investigation. The most interesting hypothesis is that the murder is not human. If this is true, that it explains the workshop and the alchemist's suspicious attempts to cover it up. It also explains how V was obsessed with inventions and success from his youth. This is where the real tragedy of Krat lies. Even V, the richest and most influential in all of Krat, can't come close to their power. On the other hand, this fact includes another truth. Have you noticed? The state's censorship is keeping me from writing it, but as a writer, I'm curious if people are ready to accept the truth. The truth that there's a murderer made of steel that walks among us. Perhaps our world of Krat is not such a safe place after all. Why am I hearing roars from the other side of the tile? Please. I'm young and nubile and innocent. Oh, thank God, our shortcut is literally right here. Holy shit.